AITA, for ending all contact with my biological family after realizing nothing will ever change with them. Growing up, I was the middle child in my family with an older brother and younger sister, and I was very much the black sheep of the family. My brother was the only boy and cherished, and my sister was the favorite of both parents in many ways. Even my brother can acknowledge this, but she's also his favorite, so he never cared. My sister disliked me from the time we were young, and I was always supposed to deal with that in a way that favored her anyway. It was very unhealthy, and not all of my extended family were like that, but the ones who weren't left our lives when I was still young. The rest all saw my sister as an angel, and they felt she deserved the world. She was always the beautiful one, and I was told repeatedly I should wish I was more like my sister. When she struggled in school, I was supposed to help her and be grateful that I was the one who got to do that. And when she got a good grade, it was celebrated while the fact I always got good grades was ignored. My sister could tell me I looked ugly or hideous in an outfit, and nobody in the family would bat an eyelid. A couple of times I asked why she couldn't be nice, and I was accused of speaking to her in a harsh manner. I was called petty many times for not celebrating my sister's accomplishments the way everyone else did. My sister is not special needs, was not, that I'm aware of. Born early or ever so sick, they almost lost her. She was just the perfect kid in the eyes of the family, and my brother, being the only boy, got the positive attention for that, so he never felt slighted. I always tried to love my family anyway, but other things happened that made me feel unwanted and unwelcome. Like when I got married, so many complained about my choice of date, choice of venue, choice of dress, and the fact I went shopping with my mother-in-law and 2 sisters-in-law, who have been nothing but amazing to me. I did run the date by immediate family and still got complaints about the chosen wedding date. But my final straw came last week, and this is where I need people to tell me if I'm wrong or not. I'm pregnant. We told my in-laws early because they're so supportive. I waited for 13 weeks to tell my family, and the reaction I got from my sister was that was so unfair. Why did I deserve to be a mum when she can't have kids? Which I didn't know. And it was so unfair. My parents asked me why I do that to my sister, and my brother just rolled his eyes. He doesn't want kids, so if my sister has none, my kids would be the only grandkids my parents get. But apparently having grandkids from me was never going to be a good thing. My sister deserves to give them grandkids instead. My sister told me she hopes I miscarry, and that she can have babies instead. And my family acted like that was fine. My husband was so done long before this, but it was the final straw for me because I don't want my children growing up being treated like shit, or for anyone to think my sister should get all my kids. I told my family I was done being mistreated for not being special enough in their eyes, and I was going to enjoy the family who wanted me. My parents figured I'd apologize and be in contact soon after, but I didn't reach out, and now they're DMing me and texting me saying I can't deny them their grandkids and I should be making things up to my sister. AITA!